guy to race with and talk with, really.
Definitely, Britt. If you're okay to talk to him, he's definitely an interesting guy to talk to, and he'll pick your mind for sure. Sells it off in turn 3 there. Let's see if we can keep it down and get back in that gas really quick. Looks like a really good 3 and 4. Oh, he gets loose off the 4 and runs at 18:43.
Looks like he got in the throttle. I mean, it's good time, but looked like he got in the throttle a little bit too early, and it was pushing and fighting the push. He had to give it extra wheel and almost lost it.
Up next is Glenn Cray in the 11.
Glenn's out of New Hampshire, 41 years old, out of Epping, New Hampshire. First sim was iRacing as of April of 2010, so he doesn't have much other sim racing background than iRacing.
No doubt, a lot of these guys here, been racing since the early 2000s, not if possibly early 90s, with the IndyCar Sim and the early NASCAR Racing Series games made by Papyrus. Looks like a good lap so far for Glenn Clay. Coming out of turn 4 there and takes the checkered flag. Runs at 18:74.
Bit off of what he ran in practice, about 3/10 off there. Not really what I expected of him. He's usually pretty consistent.
Yeah,
next up, we got the number 20 of Kenneth O'Keefe. I don't have much on him, but I have raced him in the Pro Series quite a bit. Great guy, very fast driver, always fast. Very talented driver too, so he might be a surprise to watch for tonight.
Yeah, definitely. Sold way hard in the 1 and 2 there, pushed up. Almost hits the wall coming out too. Let's see how bad that hurt his lap there.
Yeah, he was in practice, so I imagine his first lap out. So it's going to be a little hard to get a grip on it, being behind the 8 ball this week.
Kenneth O'Keefe runs a 1895 in the unsponsored number 20 car.
Next up we got 00 of Jeff Sarson out of Bethlehem, Pennsylvania. Go Pennsylvania drivers. Woo, PA posse. 24 years of age and goes to a track I've been to quite a few times, Grandview, a little dirt track out here. Not a driver, but, oh, loose in one.
He gets loose. Oh, he backs it into the wall. That's probably going to be the end of its night right there as far as qualifying goes.
I think like the Pennsylvania posse tried to whip it into turn 1 like a sprint car, and it just didn't stick because this ain't dirt.
Yeah, definitely. It looks like there's severe damage on the left-hand corner there. Looks like there's possible suspension damage as well because the car's dog tracking there to the side.
Yeah, it's not going to count the lap due to the 2X from spinning there. Next up, we got the 88 of Bob Dion. I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name, to be honest. Out of Illinois.
Yeah, Bob's a great guy. Raced him plenty of times here on ITZR. Always a good, clean racer. Always
very
willing
nice
to
guy,
help.
very fun to race with, and always willing to help out.
All right, he takes the green flag, holds it down in turn 1. Gets a little bit high there, but overall it looks like a good corner. Let's see what he does here in 3 and 4.
Right down on that yellow line. Actually, it's the left side's under it a little bit. Kind of squiggled out of 4, but he kept some nice speed up there. 1866. A little bit slow, but not too bad.
A little bit slower than his practice time there, but overall pretty consistent lap there. I think he might have gotten just a tick loose when he went under the yellow line there in 3 and 4.
I believe that might be it for qualifying. We don't have a full results up here, and I hadn't been writing them down. I should have been, but I was surprised actually how quick that went as far as the qualifying format goes, because I know that's hard to organize as an admin, and it's a bit. I thought it'd be more time consuming than it was. It was only 10 minutes.
Definitely, the admins here, race officials, are doing a great job, and the qualifying session went past there pretty quick. No issues except for the couple cars hitting the wall and the last car there backing it into the wall. Other than that, everything went really smooth and fast, and can't wait to see the races.
Yeah, I agree. This is going to be interesting. It seems like there's a lot of drivers that don't have a full grip on the surface yet, really. A few of them missed some of practice, and it's showing. So it's going to be interesting to see how they, if they take their time to learn the track in the heat race.
Yeah, definitely. It just goes to show you right there that practice is important. Even, practicing for 5 minutes is better than no practice at all because you get a feeling of the track.
Alright, well, we are going to have to switch servers here to go to the heat races, it looks like.
I'm good.
So we'll be back in a moment.